Well, I figured out why the police were here the other day. There was an armed robbery. Supposedly there was a couple guys playing pool, and they were drinking, having a good time. And at the end of the night, they pulled out a gun and robbed them. Crazy. In my little town of 1,025 people live here, and there's a lot of crime. It's crazy. The gas station now. If I walk by the gas station, I'll show you what happened there. It's the strip, the main strip. There's our garage. These guys are the best. It's where I sometimes stop for a break. We've been so spoiled the last few days. We've seen 12 degrees the other day. Today's about maybe 6 degrees, but tomorrow they're calling for snow and rain, and it's gonna cool down. Welcome to Alberta, I guess. I'm not complaining. It's always the same every year. Been here, what, 7 years in Alberta? Wow. Yeah. So I just come back from doing a good deed. I was sitting on my front steps in the sun. I love the sun. Anyway, this old man walks by with a cane, and our streets are ice, like just glare ice. And he just about fell because of his cane, slipped from under him. So I had to spare one of these. You know, they go like so. So I went over and I gave it to him. He's like, nope, I don't want it. Like, you're taking it. I seen you almost fall. He laughed. He goes, how much do I owe you? I'm like, nothing. I said I had a spare. But anyway, carry on. So obviously this was the home hardware. It's for lease now, or sale. This building here used to be a cinema. It's for sale or rent now. That would make a cool pad. Anyway, it's my buddy Nathan's business, Proactive. We got they clean overalls and stuff, work clothes in there. Post office, a bank. So we got a public health center here for all your COVID shot needs. That would be our chiropractor.
Right there.
There's their sign. Care and massage. They do a whole bunch of different stuff here. Laser treatments. Oh, somebody's getting a treatment. Back in the day, I was insured with this company on my three-wheeler. My dad and I. They canceled us because three-wheelers are illegal. Yeah.
Not to the personal way, not.
No, the personal loves their trikes. Cheap, cheap. This place comes in handy for sure. This guy here, he offers welding. He doesn't have a sign anymore. Huh. That's the van for Dan Man. Dan the Van Man. Oh, bunny.
Bunny rabbit. Where'd it go? Holy, eh? Is that the one you say you always see down
Always. It's the same one.
here? Yeah,
I think.
probably. It probably lives down here.
That's funny.
He's probably home. How lame.
It was very lame. I should have closed my leg and fell down.
Yeah, okay.
But their window's open though.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
freak.
Exactly.
That's alright.
I already do.
Oh. I'm afraid. That's my buddy Thorsby Dave. He's from Chelmsford, Ontario. One of the first guys I met out here, actually. Proactive. It's my buddy Nathan's company.
Fans balloons.
And there, yeah, his daughter, the balloon place, they make mugs with decals on them, and very professional. That there's a church. See that thing? That's a church. And here we got some rusty Chevys. Wonder if that thing still runs. Probably, eh? It's not rusty, it's patina.
Patina. That house over there has a double lot, eh? I just noticed.
Huh. It's creepy. Well, anyway, this is Dick Insurance, or Dyke, Dick Dyke, Van Dyke Insurance Agency.
Okay, you're on the road.
It's our registry. All your
You're like non-stamp, okay? You have to pay for it still, but
you
you
renew.
don't get a stamp. You just pay for it, and you get nothing.
It's,
Stupid. I think they should do what Ontario did and cut out that whole entire thing.
yeah, no stickers needed.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the pharmacy I showed you guys already, but we never looked inside too much. Peekaboo! 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 And here we have my buddy Nathan that I mentioned. He worked his ass off to get this going. What's it called again, Shelley?
Taylor Park.
Pardon me?
Taylor Park.
Taylor Park. But we run into a couple issues. Yeah. There used to be a gas station at one point, so there's old tanks under and over there too. So this is kind of on hold, I guess, is it? For now. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the gazebo they built. It's my buddy Nathan, the guy who doesn't mess around. I wonder if that's the same artist as all the other ones.
Serve you beer from right there. Take the tables on the other side, and then they can set up a stage.
Serve me beer?
And stuff. What?
Serve me beer?
Well, look on the other side of it.
I don't see my name. Like, this is well built, eh?
See?
That's sweet.
This is where they're gonna serve.
Ah,
These go up. There's hay in there. There's hay in there. Anyways, so when they have events, right? This goes up and they can serve you beer or whatever from here.
right on.
It's a nice gazebo.
It's very well made, man. That's cute.
I don't know why there's hay in there, but whatever. Are they holding an animal hostage?
Meow!
No.
Huh?
Hey, Mars.
There's nothing living in here.
Oh,
Not yet, anyway. Very cool. Good job, Nathan, and everybody else that
nice
was.
and cool in here for anybody who's working, eh? Any events?
Yeah. Then we got Tall Pine Power Supply. What do you guys do?
ATVs,
Oh, yeah?
all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Like rebuilding motors and stuff, or?
Yeah. That part sales, servicing, that sort of thing.
I have a 3-wheeler. You want to play with that?
Uh,
It's the same motor as a quad.
Yeah, you call into the
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
and then we'll
Dude.
be open tomorrow, and then see what he says.
For sure, I'm calling.
Yeah, we'll be open at 10.
Yeah. Wow. See, there you go. You pull the camera out and you learn stuff. And back to these guys. The best. By far. Wave, Shelley. I don't know if you can see us or somebody's behind the counter. Oh.
It's our guy talking to our customer now.
They're the best. See, it's the same girl that did all the paintings in town. She's got talent, that's for sure. Like that's awesome. At the bar we got Jeet. Jeet's working hard. No? I can't wait to be able to walk on that again. Won't be long. Shelly walks it almost every day.
Yep. Well, not lately because I have to get some more spikes. I broke mine.
Oh yeah, her shoe spikes.
Yep. Tomorrow.
I should get a price on stickers. Some marcelst-jean stickers. Need some lashes done. That there's Ranchland Meats. And then we got family foods. I'll tell you something, for a small town, they have good prices. They have really good prices. I forgot to mention this grocery store. Somebody stole the ATM out of it one time. We were here for maybe a year. So we got a bookkeeping and tax place. SOS, in case you need it done fast. Wow, I never noticed that before.
Well, it's because they have a computer store right next door.
Yeah. Easy peasy. I can see it on the van. Oh yeah. Probably great prices like every other place in Thorsby. There's the church. I don't know what it is.
Our Lady of Victory Roman Catholic Church. That's Q's Family Restaurant. That's our Chinese restaurant. It's really good too.
Yeah, we've eaten there a few times.
Yeah.
For
good
sure,
stuff.
it's good. For sure. If I was a scrapper still, eh? Well, I wouldn't scrap that, but
What about that?
I'd scrap that for sure. That's cool. I'd like the sign, like just to have the sign.
No.
Just this one.
Come on. Leave it.
I should talk to them.
No.
They're moving.
No Coca-Cola.
Places for rent.
I refuse
Uh,
Coca-Cola in my house
All right. I apologize.
for obvious reasons. There's your dog.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, baby.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, baby?
You're good today.
Boy. Good boy.
Usually you bark at me. Good job. Good job. Your mom told you not to bark. I heard her. She's seen me coming. Last time she was parked on the sidewalk and I was waving my cane like an old man, like, why are you parked on the sidewalk? And she stopped parking on the sidewalk. There's where Shelly gets her bangs done.
Not for over 2 years now.
Well, before COVID. This here, we're not sure. There's a pipeline running through it, that's for sure. And these guys are hilarious. They miss me, eh, Shelly? Hey, buddy. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, yeah? How you doing? You busy? That's good. Keep you out of trouble. I'll see you soon, my friend. I got half a truckload for you. I didn't count anything this time.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I feel bad. Thank you. Bye-bye. Usually I count all my empties, but I've been slacking. Oh my God. You want a perfectly seasoned steak? They sell everything in here, all fresh, all local fresh. We shop here very often, I'll tell you. Best steaks around. We've got a Petro, and we've got the tire shop. That's where I got my tire fixed. We bought all our tires through these guys. Another thing, small town, great prices. Arctic Spa. They're one of the largest spa companies in Canada. They bought up the property behind my house. Used to be a tractor place and now it's spas. But they also have a big warehouse, like a big warehouse, a big plant where they make them actually. There's Highway Motors. I've never dealt with them, but if anything like everybody else is in town, it's good prices. And then we got the family restaurant. And across the street from that is Twisted Lime. As far as price, they can't compete with Costco, that's for sure. So I stock up at Costco. We'll come here occasionally for emergencies. Oh no, I wanted to show you guys. They put new doors. Anyway, where the doors are, it was all plywood. A truck backed into the place and tried to steal the ATM machine. ATM thieves. And look at the gas prices. This place is good. Really good. The train tracks, that's where we walked yesterday. Dead train tracks. I wanted to build a little buggy. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Train track buggy. This place here is Argo. They grow this magical mushroom. Japan eats it up. Pretty weird. I got a tour of that place one time. I don't know if I did a video. But it's pretty neat. When I got the tour, like, buddy hooked me up with a whole bunch of samples. And that's their sign. Argo. The town is doing good. Yesterday this was a sheer ice. They haven't got to that spot yet. It's all becoming slush. Still a little scary to walk. So I bring my cane just in case, right? I don't want to fall and break a hip. Check out these trees here. They've lost their pants. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's way more walkable today, that's for sure. See, in Thorsby, we're responsible for these sidewalks. We've got a bylaw officer. If you don't take care of your sidewalk, you'll get a warning and maybe a fine. I don't know what to say. That's the internet. That's ExplorerNet.
No way.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to contact the aliens.
Yeah, that's the ExplorerNet. They don't know about Axia yet. Yeah. That's when I went to Larry's. I'm like, what's that on your roof? He goes, that's my ExplorerNet. I'm like, you gotta switch to Axia. He goes, I have both. Axia rules though.
Well, obviously.
500 up, 500 down. Better safe than sorry. And this here, this is my street. There's a lot of ramming going on at Kiefer's house, that's for sure. This thing's crazy. Let's have a little peek. He wants to give me a tour of it, but I never got around to it. Like, everything's gonna be heavy duty. Should be. Anyway. Is it? Oh yeah, fancy. Let's compare that to this one. Oh, you just can't see nothing. Well, yeah, pretty cool Dodge. It has a nice stance to it, for sure. And just like that, it's winter again. A lot of snow fell. Crazy. But it's going up to 20 degrees Celsius on Wednesday. Right now we're sitting on Monday. Cash, get out of there. You're gonna fall in and go down the creek. Well, we're here at the dams, or the dam, or whatever you want to call this place. Cash found a stick, obviously. Look at all the bubbles. Shelly was pointing out the bubbles. Taking a bubble bath, Shelly? In the summer, I'm thinking of camping here. In this spot. We got both dogs today. This guy's too much. Barker. That's Cash's stick. That's your stick. Alright. He wants me to throw it in, but we're not going to do that today. Hey, buddy? We're not going to do that today.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, we got it. Finally.
He does that all the time.
If he was up the hill, he'd do that all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah, he did do his shoulder slide right there.
A little bit.
Yeah. Slid down on his right shoulder.
That's a nice snow angel he
Oh,
did.
I just stepped all over it.
So we made it to our drinking water here. There's birds shitting in there for us to drink.
Well, this is only the beginning. In the spring, there's like a whole bunch of them here.
Good thing they filter the water out. And, well, we have a water plant, so it's all good. There's a second pond. There's only a few hanging out. There's still ice here above the dam. We can still go trekking,
Yeah.
probably.
Look at that.
This is where we're launching the canoe. I wonder if this would make a good little trout pond. I'm on another walk. So I'm off by myself now. Dropped Shelly and the dogs off. Yeah, walking back there was too much for me. Everything was on an angle. So I got a sore hip right now. My left one from walking at an angle, I think. So we're just gonna walk it off and walk through downtown. That's hilarious. It's the truth. Oh, look, another Dodge. The other day, Shelly and I took a break here. I wanted to check out this plaque and I forgot. A bit closer. So this is our hardware store. I showed you guys where it used to be. It used to be a home hardware. So they went privatized, I guess. Ruhr is the owner, I suppose. This is where they store the town's equipment, the backhoes and front end loaders and stuff. They're doing a good job. They were out scraping the other day big time. They did really good. And that would be the fire station. That's kind of cool. I think that's the same person who did the other graffiti. It's really nice, I'm kidding. It's far from graffiti. It's beautiful. It's our community center. There's our memorial park, playground, and there's our arena. Look at this. Hockey rink, bowling alley. I wish they had a swimming pool, but beggars can't be choosers. I've never bowled or played hockey in there, but Shelly wants to go skating, and what I'll do is I'll just walk around the skating rink. That should... Hello!
Over here by the white sign.
What are you doing by the white sign?
Yeah.
What are you doing by the white sign?
Well, I'm living here.
Who is that?
Larry,
Larry quite contrary.
how did you guys know?
You heard me talking to myself or what?
Well, Melanie figured that was you. She saw you, but I didn't.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm at the post office warming up. I got cool all of a sudden. I was talking to Larry for a long time. But anyway, this fell out of my ear. It used to be one piece. I'm not too impressed right now. Not impressed. Can't listen to music with one ear. Need the stereo. Let's see if I can put it together. Doesn't look too good. It's connected. I fixed it. Awesome. This guy, JJ, he brought us a gift this morning.
Pretty gross.
What was it?
I don't know, one of those voles or whatever. It could
Is-
have been a field mouse, but I don't know because he ate its head like it was gross.
It's big.
It was pretty
Yeah,
big.
I should have. I guess no.
And I'm like, where'd he find it? Like, there's still snow.
It's hilarious. And he only does the front yard. This guy.
It was really gross.
I think he only does the front yard.
Well, I made you look at it before I got
Yeah.
rid of it.
Yeah. First, I just woke up like, Mars, look outside. Nice.
Yeah. So then I took a paper towel and I put it on top and I grabbed a bag and I scooped it up and tied the bag off and put it in the garbage.
That's the first one of the year.
Yeah.
There's gonna be many more. Scrappy's turn.
Our little murderer.
Yeah.
JJ, are you our little murderer?
He's a gift giver.
Gift giver.
Uh-oh.
Murderous little boy.
Uh-oh.
Good hunter though, eh, baby? You're a good hunter? Yeah?
It's a good cat. Every day. Less and less. Friend of mine from Ontario, back home, Eve Garber. She sent me this the other day. Do you guys know what that is? Do you young ones know what that is? This guy. He's too much. Gotta love him. Hanging on to the last piece of snow, pretty much. Not really. But she's melting fast. This guy. This guy's too much. I'm about to pick up some garbage in my yard. Here, Cash, do it again. You better. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You're too funny. Anything that blows up, balloons and packing balloons, things, packing stuff, he loves all that. Yeah. Gotta love that. Like, tell your dog to shut up. That's frustrating. You don't hear my dogs barking. You gotta get out there and tell them to shut up once in a while, right? This guy, JJ, he brought us a gift this morning.
Pretty gross.
What was it?
I don't know, one of those voles or whatever. It could
Is-
have been a field mouse, but I don't know because he ate its head like it was gross.
It's big.
It was pretty
Yeah,
big.
I should have. I guess no.
And I'm like, where'd he find it? Like, there's still snow.
It's hilarious. And he only does the front yard. This guy.
It was really gross.
I think he only does the front yard.
Well, I made you look at it before I got
Yeah.
rid of it.
Yeah. First, I just woke up like, Mars, look outside. Nice.
Yeah. So then I took a paper towel and I put it on top and I grabbed a bag and I scooped it up and tied the bag off and put it in the garbage.
That's the first one of the year.
Yeah.
There's gonna be many more. Scrappy's turn.
Our little murderer.
Yeah.
JJ, are you our little murderer?
He's a gift giver.
Gift giver.
Uh-oh.
Murderous little boy.
Uh-oh.
Good hunter though, eh, baby? You're a good hunter? Yeah?
It's a good cat. Well, that was a long one. What do you guys think? A little too long? Anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I told you guys I'm going to be back full force, man. Camping's coming up and trekking and everything. Anyway, people, like I said, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Big, 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 big cheers. And we'll talk to you guys later. The boys aren't messing around today. Holy, that was quick. We're a little stranded for a bit there, but that's okay. Supposed to head into town. Doctors as usual. Yeah, very cool. Okay guys, the video is almost over, but I just had to share this with you. Alright, Cash. Check it out, buddy. It's back. It's winter. Or no, it's not. It's spring. But that's normal. It'll be gone, and tomorrow will be like a nice sunny day. Everything will be melted like usual. All right, that's it. I promise. That's it. I'll leave you guys be.